analogy, I feel like part of building a company is all of those connections that you make, right? It's like your company is this ideal utopian world that this is how I wish the world was. And I get to sort of create it. And in that process, you get to pick who you work with, which is essentially like picking your friends. And instead of friends that you go out grabbing a drink with at happy hour, it's friends that you hang out and you get to build stuff and you make money together. And you get to just develop those connections and create your own world and work with really smart people. And selfishly, it's like that's also the best parts about it is like I get to just surround myself with people I genuinely respect, people that push me and I push them. And we just repeat this process. And it's like, this is our world now, right? It's our little bubble now. And back in the days, pre-internet, it was just that, right? It was just like, okay, your coworkers, your neighbors, your family, friends, whatever. Now it's like you publish something on Twitter and someone sees it and they'll DM you, then you'll meet up in person and you've never known them before. And there's customers that we just came back from San Francisco that we met and we grabbed dinner with them. And I was just like, there was no other reason for us to meet aside from that process. So there's all these like relationships that intertwine and is able to get created from when you actually like, I'm not advocating everybody should start a company, but I think that I can't think of any other better way to get all of these benefits. Obviously, there's the stress of it and all of that. But if you're truly into the art of creating and starting a business, all of that is just part of the process or whatever. But the upside that you get from it is really amazing. And you're not going to see that upside in the first year. You're going to see it in the second year. You might see it in the third year. But it is just the long haul process of coming in, showing up day in and day out. Not because it's a habit, not because it's like, oh, there's some morning routine to how, like, what is a morning routine of millionaires? Let me go repeat it. And maybe now I'll have a successful startup. It's like, no, you just have to figure out what it is that society wants, but doesn't know yet how to get it. And you have to just create that. And you have to keep trying to create that. And I think interesting stuff sort of happens in that process. And you and me are recording this podcast and like, you're going to put it out there in the internet and there could be thousands of people that see this, hundreds of thousands of people that listen to this. And it's not going to cost you anything for that to happen. We could have easily just done this in a coffee shop and I just talked to you for an hour or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But nobody else would be able to hear it. So it's an amplifier. It's one of the greatest wealth creation machines, like, I don't know, ever invented to date, right? I can't think of something, maybe in 100 years, there'll be something else that's sort of different. So I feel like might as well just take advantage of that.